Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep.
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
Think you can make this a quickie? Tight window I'm working with.
If you want a smooth deal, the cogs must be greased. Bring me grease, V.
Can't just bribe someone?
Money. So pedestrian when you think about it. Reputation, information, favors. These are worth their weight in gold. Heavier even than their owners' hearts. Alas, none remain for purchase at the Black Sapphire. Hansen had all the weak of heart purged using a lighter element. Lead.
All right, Hans. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen. NCPD officers are in need of rescue, and who but you could save those sworn to protect us? Now, these two little piggies went to market, struck a deal with one of Hansen's men, Dodger. What could go wrong, you think? Correct. Everything. Stella, the fiancée of one of our officers, will fill you in. Best of luck.
Stella? Something the matter?
Get down. Can't get spotted by Dodger's men.
Wouldn't it be easier to just move the car? Folding the seats might not cut it.
Listen, this is serious, okay? You don't mess with Dodger's people.
Okay, sure.
Need your help with my fiancé Bill and his buddy Charlie. They're trapped in the building across the street.
Hans mentioned they're both NCPD.
Both grade A gonks, too. Sometimes do side gigs around town. Wanted to cut a deal with Dodger, but things obviously went south. Bill called me from inside, said only that, and I quote, "It's bad. And if I don't get help, Dodger will paint the walls with their brains."
So you, Bill, and Charlie are all badges with a whole precinct full of badge chooms at your back, but instead you call him Merc.
Dodger's not exactly a legit businessman. Can't call dispatch for this. They'll crucify us.
So, Bill's your fiancé, Charlie's his partner. What else can you tell me about him?
Bill's a good guy, but Charlie, he's like the big older brother that gets you into all kinds of shit.
Okay, so we don't like Charlie.
Look, Night City's turned all of us into who we are, but Charlie, he's a fucking magnet for trouble. Always has been.
It's bad. Nothing else.
It's really bad, Stella. Please get help. I love you.
Sweet of him, but not really what I was after.
When I asked what happened, he said it was too complicated for a quick holo.
Back when I was a kid, used to see badges deliver packages to the Tigers. Worked out for everyone. Mostly.
Till you run up against a guy like Dodger, a dealer with ties to Hansen. Tried to warn him, but they never fucking listen. Just please try not to wipe Dodger's men. You'll make things go from bad to worse. Take this access card. Dodger took over an abandoned NCPD precinct. Security systems are still up and running, so this should get you in without a hitch.
Upsides of last-gen NCPD tech, huh?
Save them. Please.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this...
Shit!
NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck?
Has the sea ever been so clean? Think of it as
Long ass drive. Supposed to be an hour. Yep. Except he's not.
each other sick!
Christ's sake, there's a switch to the right. Use it!
My right, your right.
Who's asking, Charlie or Bill?
It's Charlie! So Stella did manage to find someone. Thank fuck! Okay, let's try to get this open. Fucking slab this thing! Little help!
Better step back. Jesus fucking Christ.
I know.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. Not my blood.
The hell happened?
Better see for yourself. It's just through here.
What in the...
This is Bill.
Hi.
Who's your friend?
Oh, me? Just told you, I'm Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Got that. No, I mean the dead fucking body on the table you somehow failed to mention to Stella.
We didn't kill him, okay? We swear.
Hey, long as you're paying. I'm just looking at two innocent cops standing over a dead body.
Go on. Tell him about your genius idea.
My idea? You're the one who set up the deal with
was
Dodger.
rock fucking solid. If only you didn't leave a bag of drugs in front of a junkie.
How was I supposed to know he'd swallow it?
You say drugs?
Oh, you go.
No, you.
I swear to fucking God.
Went like this. Choom over here clips Dodger's shit. Hightails it to NC. We catch wind Dodger's put out a bounty to bag him. Bring back his nose candy. Bump right into him during a routine stop. Dumb fucking luck. Choom was carrying 7 ounces of sin coke. So we cuffed him. Took him here.
Jim swallowed 7 whole ounces? That even possible?
So we're here, waiting on Dodger, when Bill plops the baggie on the table like it's nothing. All of a sudden, this gonk turd yells, "Fuck you, pigs," and stuffs the bag in his mouth.
Could have had a food tube implant, like a deep, wide throat.
Yeah, like the one your mom's got. Fuck you even talking about, Bill?
Couldn't get him to just spit it out?
We tried to make a fuck. Poke a fucking hole in his neck. No dice. Bag must have broke because he got all foamy at the mouth. Started spazzing out and then just croaked. That's when we started to panic.
This fool gulped tens of thousands worth of eddies. What the fuck else are we supposed to do?
If the bag already broke, why bother trying to play Operation?
We panicked, all right? Shit happens.
It's all gone. Dissolved. And now Dodger's gonna end us.
So you bring him the thief who swiped his dope. Only now there's no thief. Or dope.
Yeah. It's about the gist of it. You gotta help us get out of here.
All right, let's get moving.
One last tiny thing. Came here in our squad car and, kinda need it back.
Just keeps getting better. Where is it?
In the garage.
To the garage we
It's
go.
official, V. Finally made it to the major leagues. League of first-class leadheads, to be precise.
Nice of you to join us, Johnny. Always
Stella's gonna
value your
kill me if she finds out what we did. I'm a dead man walking.
Know what you could use?
What?
A nice big pair of balls.
Oh, 'cause you're such a tough guy? Not like you stutter in front of the cap every fucking time.
I don't fucking stutter.
Let us through here before. What was the code again? 2893?
It was 2983.
Idiot, it was 2893. Saw him punch it. Go on.
Didn't work. Ha! 2983. I fucking told you.
Dodger School. Careful.
Oh, you're fucked now. Hey, no killing, all right? Got enough problems as it is.
Again? Come on, guys.
Switch around here somewhere.
Dodger will drown us in eddies, Bill. The plan is foolproof, Bill. Trust me, I know what I'm saying, Bill.
Shut up, Bill.
So what if it's fucking Pacifica? What? Too pussy to set foot there, Bill? Afraid of earning some serious scratch?
Says the asshole who couldn't keep a bag in his fucking pocket. Gotcha.
Sure.
Serious scratch to be made in wieners.
Oh, screw you, Charlie. Screw you.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Our squad car's right through here.
You do have them, don't you?
The keys. Shit. Wait.
Don't tell me you left them upstairs.
Chill, Choom. Got him right here. Oh, fuck.
Would you look at that? A welcoming party. How thoughtful. Greetings, fellas. Oh, am I early?
We can explain.
Quiet. You I don't know. Care to introduce yourself?
Got hired by these two to help.
Oh, they look like they could use a hand, all right. One thing I can't put my finger on, though. What's that you got on your faces? A little ketchup? Run out of napkins?
Yeah, well, no, not us, per se.
You any better at speaking full sentences?
There was a shootout. A guy got hit. Was bleeding out fast. After that, brought your stuff here. Left it all upstairs, so it's all good.
Another smooth talker. All right, third time's a charm. Is he spinning yarns?
Done playing games. Mind if we skip to the part where we try to zero each other?
Thought you'd never ask.
Shit, psycho! Everything's going to shit!
It's safe to come out. Dodger ain't breathing.
Is it over?
Yup, nothing left but hop in your ride, flee the scene. Sure you can manage that much.
Thanks.
So we going or what?
Yeah. Hey, thanks again. Okay, I'll radio us in, tell him we're back.
Wait, I'll get Stella on the auto first.
V, so tell me, what did our boys in blue do this time?
Swear to Christ, if someone asks me one more time.
Prickly today, are we? I'll make do without details. If the client is happy, then so am I. Contract closed. V, I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Bom, só o bater.
Qui fout mêler là-dedans? Moi, je comme moi. Moi, connais ces bêtises ou à bêtiser avec. Si je ne pas joindre demain, Ma pointe tout. Ah, on en faut là-dedans? Caché, ouvi ma foto non parfois. Ça va caca répondre nous dans la bataille là. Run, question! Bataille a commencé! Fini à ça! Ah! Ça reste fort pour nous! Ah!
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants. What was all that about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop! Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Activating defense systems, 40%. Evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
A real pleasure, Alan. My chums call me Lizzie Wizzy.
I can prove it.
No need. I like corpos even less than I do gangoons. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time round.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Want to stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
To you, these victims are numbers in a file. No names, no faces. Well, my client does have a name. Indira Baratza. And she'll die if I don't do my job.
You think I don't know that? Pulling Milko's plug will not save Indira's life. He'll just be replaced.
Think he cares about those poor saps the voodoo boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company
won't
men
do it,
like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake-smiling employee of the month.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
Job done. Transfer sent. Contract closed.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
Jum, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Will'll rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Barghest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this is about Eddies or Chrome, the scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
The scavs still let you look after the patients?
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered.
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right, stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs hurt Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Cut the doom and gloom, okay? Not helping. Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Thought about switching up your game. That iron's not making much of an impact.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
What the fuck? You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Dad's working. Now, I see. Your father must get back to work now. Okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard, Black Sapphire info and blueprints, all nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes, yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Honestly, let's count on more than hotel blueprints.
I have no doubt an industrious individual like yourself will make the best of them. The same goes for some new assignments I will line up for you soon.
Let me guess, more local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly, then. Later, Hans. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Ah, shit!
Pete, what's wrong?
Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger, as in literally took out her iron and shot you?
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap, neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
And you're now trying to save her. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good, let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Makes no difference either way.
Good. 'Cause you will doll up, honey. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Toxic how exactly?
From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Okay. How we getting in again?
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. Sound good?
Remind me, how do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up, Reed'll open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty. Seared all that into your brain?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hansen against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hans sees an opportunity, wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sandberg. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.